Dead End Hip Hop album review. Vince Staples. I believe the album is self-titled, right?
Yeah.
Self-titled, man. Can't mess this one up. 10 tracks deep, 22 minutes long. Brand new work from him. I didn't even know he had new work coming out. But yeah, we'll get into the album. But before we do that, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button and share this on social. And if you like this, then check out some of our classic reviews. You can watch those on Patreon. You can sign up at patreon.com/deadendhiphop. Catch our live show, Dead End Hip Hop Live, the Hangout, which will be later this month. So it should be scheduled, so you can go hit that reminder button so you don't miss out. Back to the review. So Vince Staples, new music. I really fucks with this, man, and it was something that was I can't really fully tell you what it is, but this feels different from him in a nuanced and subtle way that I can't even really put words to. Because it's not like he's rapping super different. It's not like the beats are super different or anything like that, but there's a feeling and a tone to it. It's just something to this that I really can't even express in words, but I love the beats. I love the stories he's telling. I get an overall feeling of a survival here. It's almost like he's looking at what maybe his life could have been if he didn't do music. Maybe he's looking at people that he knows that's in that lifestyle and reflecting on that. I don't know, man. It's something about this album that really hits with me. It has a lot of replay value for me. I love the way it opens up with "Are You With That," "Law of Averages," "Sundown Town," all the way down to MHM, man. And even certain people that he know, like Lil Hands and stuff like that. Those little accents that he had in there as well, man. Nah, man, I really fucks with this album, man. I really enjoy it.
Real quick, is the album cover moving on you?
It is moving.
I was like, am I fucking tripping?
Nah, you're not tripping.
I thought I was fucking tripping.
Mine at home didn't do that. Why is your iPad doing that? That's weird as fuck. Let me see if my phone...
Does other albums do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does other albums do that?
This Apple Music.
So
they have certain animated covers.
But now I feel you, Ken, man. Yeah, this one just has a certain feeling to it, bro. Like I thought it was interesting on "Are You With That?" Like it was kind of light, but the stuff he was talking about really wasn't light.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, about killing and stuff like that. I was like, that's funny. That's so Vince Staples, right?
Yep.
Law of Averages was really dope. I really like that one, man. I
Is
really
that
like
the one
that
where you say, "I fucks with my black people, but if you fuck with my money, I'm gonna fuck you up" or something like that?
I was trying to remember.
I don't love your ass like that. I'll put you on a shirt if you fuck me out my rack.
Yeah.
Is this also the song? Is this also the song where he had a line about he called his piece Lil Wayne or Lil Carter because I'll have you go kissing babies.
Damn.
I didn't hear that.
I was just like, y'all didn't catch that?
No.
Oh, that was a hard bar. I was like, damn, where is he going with that? I was like, oh shit. Yeah, so yeah, nah, he's clever as fuck, man. I love Vince Staples, bro. He's so clever with the bars. Much like Tyler, I think he had his mom on here too.
Yeah, I think so.
And what I thought was interesting is
on the apple on the tree.
Yeah, because Tyler was, mom was crazy on her when she was talking about beating up kids and beating up people. She talked about killing folks, right?
Yeah.
So it was just like, I thought that was really interesting.
I don't even know why I did that.
Right.
I didn't know that was his mom.
I'm like, these dudes was crazy, but nah, man, yeah, I'm with you, Ken. Like, yeah, this joint has a certain vibe, certain feeling to it. Real quick, in and out. You know what I mean? I know you couldn't put it in words, but I don't know, man. He just felt kind of free here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just the way some of these songs are constructed. Like this is what he wanted to create. Because I remember like Big Fish Theory had like a kind of quirky sound to it, and it's like, maybe he's just experimenting. Was it Prima Donna? He's the one that done Prima Donna. That was kind of theme based or whatever, and it just had like this weird feel. But this feels like something that he just wanted to create for himself. You know what I'm saying? It felt very personal. Nah, yeah, that's what I took away from it for the most part.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think which is why he probably self-titled it, because it does feel like it's coming from a very dark place. Shout out to Kenny Beats too, because Kenny Beats pretty much produced this whole produced all the beats for this album. Some of it was kind of light, but the content was very, very dark. Him talking about his paranormal, him talking about, and I'm kind of with you, Ken, when he was talking about like, you know, hood shit that he did back in the day, or you know, like stuff like that. So I'm thinking like, is he's rapping from perspective of this the route I would be in right now if I wasn't doing music? That's how I was listening to it when I think about like the second or third listen, I was like, yeah, just like y'all, man, this was quick, 20 minutes. Nothing.
Loving that.
Yeah, man. Like this is the second or third project in a row, because this again makes me want to go back and listen to Summertime 06, because I remember I think I was the only one that didn't like that album on that review, but yeah, but I was
with you. I don't think I was.
But now you like it, though. I think now you went back and you like it now.
Yeah, y'all some haters.
Yeah, but Vince been on the run with me as far as that, because I've always liked Vince as far as like watching his interviews and seeing what he got to say. I always follow that. Dude, so I used to just be like, damn, why I used to be like, I should like his music more, because I like his interviews. I like what he had to say. Like I said, it like from a dark place, because Lakewood Mall, like how that interlude kind of went into the last song, MHM. I'm like, okay, is he really doing this, rapping from perspective when he didn't make it out if he didn't do music? So Shining was dope as fuck, man. Taking Trips, I like the hook on that joint. I love the hook on Taking Trips and Law of Average. Like you Gucci bag, you bag bad bitch money, and I would never give money to a bad bitch.
That's my favorite line the whole album.
I would never give my money to a bad bitch.
I would never give my money to a bad bitch.
What do you say, like Louis bag, Gucci bag, you got baggage? Like that shit. Yeah, man. Law of Average is definitely one of my favorite joints on here, man. But yeah, overall, this was definitely a solid project, man. I love it. This was dope.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite Vince projects so far. I think the difference, because I was thinking about the same thing, I couldn't really place it, but I think he's less energetic with his delivery on this one. He's just more kind of just laid back. And y'all were talking about how he'll say hard shit here and there, but he says it real calmly. But that's kind of how like those Cali dudes would do. Like they're not gonna like yell like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna kill your ass. Bro.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be right like New York and shit. Yeah.
No, it's a different thing out there. But this really felt like a West Coast riding album. You're just riding around town, just having a good time, and you're riding around with some dude that's a little bit crazy, but he's calm most of the time. Pretty much every jam on here was super duper well done. Take Me Home was the one where I was like, this is a weird song, but I could see that being a single. Like that song. I don't know who Fauché. No disrespect. I'm not sure who that is, but she had a good voice.
Too. Yeah.
She sounded good.
Okay. And she was like the only feature on here, right?
Yeah. It was all him.
Yeah. The rest of it was all him. But Sundown Town was my jam, because I mean, granted, the never give money to a bad bitch line was one of my favorites, but he said on this song, hanging on the corners is the same as hanging from a ceiling fan. I was like, God damn, Vince. That is such a dope ass line. Like, either
dark.
way, it's suicide. It's just like, damn. It's dark, but the way he said it, again, it was just so calm and matter of fact.
Yeah.
And that's what I really like about this. It's so laid back. And it's just, Vince just sounded so incredibly comfortable on this one. But was one of my favorite jams on here. He said to make it in the game, you got to know the glitches. I figured you'd like that one since you're a video game guy. But I thought that was a really dope ass line too. But this is a great ass project.
Yeah.
But nice and short, quick to the point, mellow. But he is flipping flows like crazy on this shit. And I wasn't much of a fan of, was it Big Fish? I don't think I liked too much. It was either Big Fish or Prima Donna that I didn't really enjoy very much. Or it might have been both, to be honest. Really? I love Summertime 06, of course, but this is one of my favorite projects from Vince. Like, this just sounds like this is what Vince realized is. This is calm. I just want to make an album, Vince. And Kenny Beats fucking killed. Yeah, man. Lil Fade was dope.
Yeah.
Hanging Like a Warhol.
Yeah, this shit's
Vince
solid,
killed
bro.
this shit, man.
I don't want to die, but I die for the cause. So
y'all keep saying
that's how you say it.
Yes, I was. The funny thing is, I didn't want to cut in, but when B was like, and MHM, and then Rod went, and I kept sitting here like, is someone at some point gonna realize?
Thanks for
I didn't even realize.
Because he says it in the song.
Listening to it. Sometimes I just listen to the music. I don't be looking at the titles.
You spelled it wrong.
There's no. Never mind. I'm not even gonna entertain it.
It's only one M.
No, I believe. Yeah, he was saying it. Yeah, he was saying it on the song.
Stupid.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like, I mean, one M in the front. It's supposed to like, you know.
Like, it's a quick one.
You said though.
You're not gonna win this. It's Vince out.
Kid, like you said it with 2 M's, motherfucker. Shit.
Kid's like, no, you saying it wrong.
Right.
I want to see. This makes me want to see Vince live though.
Yeah,
because I've been saying like when you watch his interviews, he's just goofy and he's charismatic, but I don't feel goofy on his albums.
Oh no,
I feel like this dude is menacing. This dude is kind of scary.
Yeah.
And when I see him, I don't ever think like, damn, this dude would really fuck you up. I just think, man, this guy is just a goofball, but he's like a lovable goofball. But then you hear his albums, you're like, man, I don't think I would test him.
Yeah.
Not that I would test anybody anyway.
Right,
but I'm just saying, I don't think Vince is really one to be tested.
He has an interesting way of looking at life too. I think that's what makes him dope, man. And you know, he's not afraid to color out outside the lines either. Which you know, whether you like some of his older work or not, I mean, he allows himself room, you know, to play, you know, in those areas. Yeah, no, I really fuss with this shit.
Favorite tracks. Myke was waiting on that.
Favorite tracks on here. Give me Law of Averages, Sundown Town, Take Me Home, The Shining. Give me Are You With That? Are You With That? Are You With That?
Yeah, these 4 right here: Sundown Town, The Shining, Taking Trips, and Lil Fade.
All right, give me Taking Trips. Are You With That? Law of Average. And
You stupid.
I'm going Are You With That? Law of Averages, Sundown Town, Little Fade, and
All right, Vince Staples, if you're watching, I think it's been a while since we had new music from you that I remember. So it was good hearing from you again. And yeah, man, you came with a very, very, very stellar project.
What's project?
Nah, you came with a very, very, very stellar project, man. And it's one that I've definitely played a lot since since we decided to review it. And I thoroughly enjoy it, man. And I love like your approach on this album, your beat selection, how you chose to rap and cover certain topics. I thought this was really, really interesting. And even though I can't pinpoint exactly what I feel is different on here, I think just your artistic vibes, the creative way you approached this, really, really gave it a very, very, very good feel to it. So, yeah, man, just keep doing your thing, bro. We definitely need artists like you out here putting out dope work.
Yeah, man. Likewise, this is a really solid project. I've liked most of your projects as far as I can remember. Again, I know I'm never in front of the camera to express that, but yeah, I've always liked this Summer 06. Definitely Prima Donna. I like the visuals you had on that. I haven't watched the visuals for this one yet, but I'm sure they're dope. I'm probably gonna watch it right after this review because I've been meaning to go watch it. But yeah, man, I just been kind of just rocking out to that album. You can put this on anytime, kind of like what Myke was saying, and just ride to this thing, man. We in Atlanta, but yeah, I definitely feel it. Even though we in Atlanta, man, it just still has a vibe when you're driving. So nah, man, really solid project, man. I appreciate who you are as an artist. I appreciate the transparency with your lyrics. The way you approach tracks, it's really dope, man. Really authentic. So yeah, man, another good project. Thank you.
Yes, Vince Staples, if you're watching, dope project, man. Thank you. This was definitely right up my alley. I like the fact that you was serious. The fact that and it was all you. You didn't have a lot of features on this. I think you really wanted to make a point that you can have a serious tone album with these dope beats. And shout out to you, Kenny Beats, for the dope beats for the production that you laid out for Vince Staples to rhyme over. And yeah, Vince, keep it up, man. Like you've been on the road with me so far, so. And I always check out your interviews, and you killed that damn LA Leakers freestyle as well. So yeah, keep it up, man. Keep it up.
I didn't even know you freestyle like that.
Well, all right.
Yeah. So we're gonna back that thing up, but what we doing? Oh shit! It was just the way you did that. I was like, damn. I thought you went.
The way I did what?
Oh, it was like, all right.
Well, because I was waiting for you to stop talking so I could go.
Oh, you wait for you to shut the fuck up.
Go ahead. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Sorry, sir. Vince Staples, man, this is some of your best work, bro. This really is. I think you and Kenny Beats make a good pairing, but you and these beats specifically, these riding, I don't even know if mellow is the right adjective for these, but these just kind of, I can't think of another word, but these kind of riding, kind of mellow-ish beats, they just work so well for you, man. And you sound so comfortable. You really sound like you walk into the studio with a velvet robe on and some sunglasses, bro, and a cigar, and just like sat in a chair with a fur lining and just rap this shit, man. It's really, really good. This is definitely some of my favorite material from you. So this definitely makes me really interested in what's going on next with you, man. But yeah, this is a dope project. So good job.